Welcome back, everybody. Today we are geeking out on the Boker Plus MPP pen. The MPP stands for Multi-Purpose Pen. I've had this pen for about 3 years and purchased it for about $30. A little pricey for a pen. So the features on this pen, it has a glass breaker back here. It has a pen under the cap, and it is a self-defense style coup baton that you could use in such a manner. To do a quick size comparison here, here's a standard Bic pen, and you can see that the Boker MPP is significantly larger, and I'll tell you that it is significantly heavier than the Bic pen. So go ahead and take the cap off. One thing I really appreciate is how smooth this cap threads on. It is just like butter. I mean, just a breeze and a delight to take this cap off. The next thing I appreciate is this O-ring they've put here. You know, it keeps the interior of this pen clean from debris, moisture, water getting in and messing up your ballpoint and your ink. Now there's a size comparison without the cap on, and that cap adds quite a bit of length to it. And this size is honestly a really nice size. It feels great in my hand. I love the feel of the metal and the shape in my hand. I will say that I'm not a super big fan of the ink. It's not my favorite writing utensil in that regards to the ink, but it does write. It does get the job done. It's functional. You know, what more can you ask for? You will see comments of people complaining how they cannot get into their pen to change out the ink cartridge. Well, this is because Boker has rightly done so, and they have reversed the threading to get in to change the ink cartridge. So instead of your traditional lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, it's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. So you turn this to the right, and just like the cap, these threads unscrew just like butter. And there you go. You got your three pieces here. There's a look inside the pen body. This, I don't know what ink cartridge this is. This looks like just some generic clicker style ink cartridge, so that would be a solution to making it a little bit more enjoyable to write with. There's the pen tip, and you can see they've, get it to focus here, you can see that they have a rubber gasket washer on the inside of here as well, which I appreciate. Again, you know, keeping dirt, debris, moisture from getting in here. Now this pen cap does slip on the back and kind of clicks in. You can kind of hear that click. And I will say I don't really like using it like this just because it has so much top weight with this cap on the back. It gets heavy, it gets lengthy, and it doesn't feel quite as maneuverable and enjoyable in my hand. So I have moved on from using this pen in my EDC. It kind of stays on my desk. You know, the reason I don't like it is it's so long. It's a bigger pen. It's a bigger pen. It's thicker. It's longer. It's heavier. And I think that's kind of my sticking point, is how heavy it is. You know, I just want to try to keep things as light and efficient as possible in my kit. You know, a glass breaker, I've got other tools and ways that is a lot lighter than this to break glass. So I think there's some better options out there. It just depends on what scenario you're in. You know, if you're trying to, if you're not able to carry a knife, or you know want some sort of protection, you know, maybe this is something you consider. But let me know what you guys think about these kind of tactical multi-purpose pens. What pens do you guys use? I would love to hear from you. We'll see you guys next time.